Oh shit, I almost hit him. No idea. Tying my hair, driving, trying to get shit done. Hey babes, it's Kush. Welcome to my channel. Today's another day on the vlog and I am in retainers. I know I look super whack right now, but it's because I'm just headed to the gym. I'm actually running super late. What's new, Kush? What's new? So my trainer, I'd be there at around 1 and it's 1:25, I think. Not good. I hope to get there by 1:40 max. Hope to get there before 2. I hope to find parking early. I mean, the problem is sometimes I get there so soon, but then the parking where I gym isn't like, they don't have much parking over there, so it takes me forever to find parking sometimes. Like, I'm not kidding, by forever, like 20 minutes just finding parking. Comment below where you guys park in Taft, because a bunch of the times I work out there and I always have a hard time finding parking where I don't have to leave my key with a stranger, because the past few times they're like, just leave your key and they'll park it for you, but you know how shady that is, right? Like, imagine if I leave my keys and then the next day my car is just gone and it's just chomp chomp, bitch, chomp chomp. I don't wanna be like oh shit, I missed it.
Manila's hottest Monster RX 93.1, Haley Steinfeld with most girls at
It's like literally so hot right now.
We ordered different drinks at the same bars.
Always vlogging.
Those great white.
Since I'm on the way to the gym, I guess it's good to talk about how I lost weight. I know a bunch of you guys saw my thread, and that's how I gained actually a bunch of my following, because everyone saw the fat me and then the fit me. So how I went from fat to fit real quick, that was interesting because I actually went through a major heartbreak. Meaning I was with this person for 3 years, and you know, when you're like a teenager, 3 years is a long time. So we had a really toxic relationship, and when we ended, I just felt like I had so much freedom to just recreate myself. So the first thing I started doing was going to the gym, you know, get that Khloe Kardashian revenge body in. And I'll just share with you guys some of the tips that helped me lose weight, you know, because one day I was just tired of waking up and looking like Snow White and the 7 Donuts and shit, like fat, chunky, I don't know, like every negative connotation like was just in my head. Every single time I'd stare at the mirror, and I hated it, as in absolutely despise it. So I wanted to make a difference. One thing I did every single day was workout. Whether it was like a 20-minute just sweat sesh, or it was an all-out boxing, Muay Thai training session for 3 hours. The point was to sweat every single motherfucking day, bitch. Like, get up, work out. And the hardest part was actually just getting up to do it. Working out isn't that hard. It's deciding that you're gonna work out that day and actually fulfilling it. So that's one thing. Second thing that really was just so important for me was to load up on that lemon water. I always needed to keep myself hydrated, and I always needed to detoxify my body, and that really helped me lose weight. I was drinking maybe 3 to 4 liters of water a day. I don't know, as you can see, I always have my water bottle with me every single place I go, like whether it's to radio, whether it's to work, driving, at the gym, I always have my water bottle with me. Always carrying that water bottle with you will always make you remember that, bitch, you need to hydrate. If I don't carry it with me, I forget that I need to drink, so that's why I just always make it a habit to bring a water bottle with me every single place I go. The third thing I did was, I was on the military diet 3 days a week, and then for 4 days a week I was just eating clean. That helped me lose my first 5 pounds in the first month, and then all the other pounds consecutively throughout the months that I was losing weight. Another important thing to think about when you're trying to diet is you need to cut 3 important things from your diet. Carbs, sugar, and dairy. I know you guys have heard me say this before, but it is so essential, bitch. Like, all those carbs will just make you sleepy, drowsy, and fat. Who wants that? Of course, you want to feel light, energized. When I eat clean, I feel really good about myself, so that's one reason why I eat clean all the time, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm doing something great with my life. Sorry, it's just so hard talking with retainers because I rarely wear them, and now I'm just I just need to wear them, and then I forgot my retainer case, so I can't pop them out. I definitely cut from my diet was fast food. I wasn't eating fast food at all. Maybe I'd have it once in about 3 months. One Jolly hot dog, one Mickey D's, I don't know. I think that cutting all of that out from my diet really did help me. You guys didn't see the thread because I don't know why it deleted from Twitter. Anyway, I dropped from a size 10 to a size 4 in about 4 to 5 months. And that's not as wild as Raymond Gutierrez is, but then again, Raymond, he has a whole team to help him out. Like, he can pay for a trainer and all these things. So the weight that I lost was not bad for someone who's preparing her own meals and just doing workouts herself, going to a local gym. Not bad. What else? Heartbreak, diet, workouts. Working out, I think it was really important for me to balance both cardio and toning. I really needed to like mix it up. I couldn't do the same workout 2 times in a row. So for example, today I'll do boxing. I'm actually on the way to the boxing gym right now. Tonight or tomorrow I'm gonna do yoga so that my muscles don't get used to it. Because I remember when I was doing ballet growing up, and then I was just doing ballet, I reached a plateau, so I wasn't cutting any more weight because my body was just so used to all the pliés, sachet, pas de bourrée, whatever, pirouettes and shit. It wasn't challenged and I wasn't dropping the weight. If you've reached your plateau and you want to cut more of that weight, then I suggest changing up the workout and changing up your diet. If you're sick of the military diet, try keto, try paleo. So many diets you can choose. There's so many meal plans. I just really try to eat clean, and I do count my calories, by the way. If I'm not working out, I limit my diet to 1,200. If I'm working out, I limit it to 1,500. So it depends like on the day. I just try to like a mental note on everything. I should do a proper video on this, like everything I really did, maybe like 20 tips or something. Oh, and one good thing I've learned is to always drink green tea. Like, I know this is such a white thing to say, like get my green matcha tea and shit, but getting in your green tea in the morning, at night, in the afternoon, it helps with digestion and it boosts up your metabolism. That's what I've read. I'm like not a doctor or anything, but that's what I read. So also, I think it's important to remember that not every workout works for everyone. Like, you might not enjoy boxing as much as I do, so you might not be losing as much weight from it, or like some diets might not work for you that work for me, or don't work for me and work for you, because at the end of the day, losing weight and getting fit needs to be customized to your body type, your abilities and everything. So it's really a lifestyle in the process. So yeah.